What's happening, guys? What's going on YouTube? You guys have tuned into Rules for Rebels, and the title of today's video is Business is Booming for Cam Girls During the Beer Disease. So I don't know if you guys have noticed this. A lot of YouTubers are refusing to say the word, I'm going to whisper it, coronavirus, because, they've been saying your videos get demonetized. And, I was all along, I've kind of been like, what's really the fucking point? Like, I'm going to miss out on $6 in ad revenue. And I'm going to allow myself to be censored. Like, I'm just going to talk how I want to talk. I'm not going to walk on eggshells around saying the word coronavirus. But I did find myself in the thumbnail for this video using a beer / amoeba emoji. I noticed a lot of people are doing that for coronavirus. So yeah, I found myself doing that as well. And it is true. I noticed I've done a couple videos kind of talking about the business space surrounding the coronavirus going on right now. And sure enough, all those videos are not having ads play on them. Sure enough, none of those videos have ads playing on them. So there is some truth to that. But we're just going to go ahead and keep talking as normal. I do find it kind of silly that YouTube wants to censor like a current event like this. I mean, I get why they're doing it. They don't want people putting out like snake oil coronavirus cures and things like that. And they don't want advertising running on these types of videos or anything controversial. So I'm not shocked, but it is kind of stupid that we can't talk about a current event. But the story I wanted to talk about today is a story from the New York Post titled "Business is Booming for Cam Girls Amid the Coronavirus Outbreak." And I thought this was kind of funny. As I was going to get my Dunkin' Donuts yesterday morning, I noticed that the Rub and Tug massage parlor was shut down, or shut down. The sign was off or whatever. And so I figure if people can't go get jerked off at their local massage parlor, the next best thing is self-servicing themselves with cam girls at home. So I guess it makes sense that this business is booming. And so I figured we'd talk about that in today's story today. I know my audience is mainly dudes. So I would think it's kind of funny. Like a lot of times guys in like trying to make money online in the entrepreneurship space get mad that if you're a cute chick, it's pretty easy for you to make money. And so us fellas, we got to work a little bit harder. I was kind of laughing the other day. I saw a picture on Instagram. I follow a lot of like health and fitness Instagrammers. I have a lot of clients in that space. And one thing that's kind of funny to me, we all know that like girls will, stick their butts out in yoga pants and things like that. But I saw one post the other day, and this girl's holding like a tub of like BCAAs, like supplement like BCAAs, EAAs, amino acids, is like holding a tub in front of her crotch. And when you looked, obviously it was like front and center, and it looks like she's smuggling tacos in her yoga pants. And I was like, this can't be accidental. Like this is obviously intentional. And I'm sure she got paid like $1,000, $1,500 for posting that picture to Instagram. So, unfortunately, us fellas, I don't think you hanging your wang out there is gonna make you money. So sometimes we gotta hustle a little bit harder, be a little bit more creative. But nonetheless, I thought this was an interesting story. So I figured we'd cover it. Even though we were a little bit kind of risque in some of the things that we've just said, this video is already gonna get demonetized for talking about the coronavirus. So what the fuck do we care, right? So let's see. Coronavirus isn't the only thing causing temperatures to rise across the globe. Cam girls are too. Business is booming for sexy solo performers as millions of holed-up horn dogs look to relieve their outbreak anxiety, XXX workers say. If you're trying to sell porn, having the entire country cooped up at home with nothing to do is kind of a dream scenario, said Los Angeles-based porn star Kate Kennedy. Kennedy, 25, opened up an account a week ago on the site OnlyFans, where users pay $10 a month to watch her perform sex acts, fold laundry nude, and brush her teeth. She said she's up to 100 subscribers and has made 4 figures in tips and fees, about what she typically made in a month. Cam girls and content creators are doing business like crazy, Kennedy said. Miami-based Jocelyn Jane, who hawks sexy solo videos and partner performances on OnlyFans and sells others for $5.99 to $32 on the site ManyVids. She said she has raked in about $1,700 a week in tips and sales, up from an average of $1,050. There's a lot going on, said Jane, 29, and we are definitely taking fans' minds off this. Many are feverish with anticipation. I guess I'm staying in and watching cam girls all night. They're quoting what somebody tweeted. I guess I'm staying in and watching cam girls all night, at Hologram Matrix tweeted. Where's my Corona hose at? Not all sex workers are raking the Corona cash. Strippers who get up close and personal with clientele are ditching the pole and singing the COVID-19 blues. I have decided to stay as far away from all the clubs, said dancer Tyler Faith. I have canceled quite a few appearances. Have to be safe in these times. So that's the entire article, but yeah, I guess there's not a whole lot to say there. But yeah, I thought this was kind of an interesting or a funny story. I'll have to Google. I meant to kind of Google and see if there's any other stories out like this, or if this is just kind of like a one-off post that New York Post made to try to get some clickbait. But thought it was an interesting story. Figured we'd share it with you guys. Let me know your thoughts. Drop your comments. If you enjoyed the video, thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next video. Later, guys.